Hello, folks, and welcome back to Antares. I am Mark, the man behind the curtain, and today we continue the saga of Stellaris Invicta Season 2, but not alone, because today I am heading down the rabbit hole again with our pal Frederick. How's it going?
I'm here to make things a little bit weirder.
I mean, it's already suitably weird, I feel.
That's fair enough. It is... The season 2 of Stellaris Invicta has been crazy. Like, some of the things that have happened, I will say it is very amusing to see such an ostensibly peace-loving nation creating a megastructure devoted to constructing ships.
Well, it's that cognitive dissonance.
It's beautiful. No, that's the thing, though, right?
Yeah.
It's beautiful. I love it. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, actually, a lot of it's based on, maybe I shouldn't go into this, revealing how the sausage is made or whatever, but 1920s America was kind of one of the main inspirations, where you just fought the Spanish Civil War and you end up all these colonies, and now you don't know how to deal with that.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. But in any case...
I understand. That reference was overt from the very beginning.
Okay, great. I wasn't sure if people were picking up what I was laying down.
I find it very obvious. It was pretty funny. I was watching the first episode of season 2, and I'm like, yes, I know how American democracy works. Yeah.
There's some Canada in there too, though. Plus,
there is.
I think some European Unions in there. All right, so as soon as we get you in this game here, we can start it up. But until then, so this is Stellaris Invicta. Hopefully everyone knows the drill by now. But just in case you don't, if you type in !Antares in chat, if the gods are good, you'll get a link to a Google Doc where we are recording everything that happens during these streams so we can better produce those episodes, one of which went live today. Hope everyone enjoyed that sucker. I think we're mostly updated on getting people added to that document. You do need to request permission to edit it. If you haven't gotten access yet, just keep trying. Google is kind of overwhelmed by the number of folks requesting access, and the method of adding new people isn't exactly easy, so apologies if you're trying to edit it and can't. Okay.
Thank you, chroniclers.
Yes, and thank you to everybody who's been following and donating bits and subscribing over the past few minutes here. Normally we would read it all out, but a lot going on. And Autumn Opossum asking, where's the flag? We had to remove the emblem because for whatever reason it doesn't cooperate in multiplayer games, so...
Yeah, the way that we're doing this is rather than just me watching a screen share, I'm actually in the game spectating and finding things. Because I am a repeat visitor. This is my second time.
Yeah,
and last time it worked quite well. I was able to find some little tidbits here and there.
I think you're the first two-time guest. I don't know if we keep track of those things. I don't know if that means anything. Maybe you get something extra, but it's good to have you back.
Oh, do I get like a traditional Antares confection?
No, if anything, I think you owe me something.
Oh, okay.
And also, thanks to everyone for getting the hype train going. Alright, hopefully this loads soon, or else this is going to be a very boring stream. And after that intense episode, I think that'd be a bit of a letdown.
There we go.
Is it doing its thing? Oh, there it is. Okay, just in time. Okay, so last time was a, wait, is it actually starting? I live in constant terror that the game is just a second away from freezing. Okay, no, it's doing its thing.
In a constant state of fear and misery.
Is that an actual song?
Dude, yeah.
Who sings that?
That's Filthy Frank.
Oh, I don't know these lyrics of which you speak. Or sing, I should say. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
In any case, what happened last time? Tragedy happened last time. So, I don't know if you caught this part of the stream, Fred, but I made it so that it only required a majority vote in our federation to declare war.
I was there for that.
Yeah, and I think I said, and someone in the chat was like, well, couldn't they declare war on the Cloister of the Spirits since nobody likes them? And I was like, nah, that won't happen. And then 2 seconds later...
immediately, yeah, I was there for that. I was lurking.
So, I was able to stop the war that one time, and then 10 seconds into the next stream, it happened. And I was just aghast that we were declaring war on our oldest friends. But then we found out they owed favors to the United Terran Protectorates. Or no, they can collect favors from them. So thank God for that. However, I think we have to declare war on them at least once more so we can make them a part of the Federation here, and we can't do that for 2 more years. But we should change their ideology, because we only seized their territory. We didn't change their hearts and minds.
Yeah, that's the important thing. Yeah, right now they're egalitarian, xenophile, spiritualists, but I'm guessing the fact that you are materialists is creating problems.
Yeah, and they're just weird in general.
You're weird. You should change your minds.
The open and welcoming Antares Confederacies have been a bit more stringent.
What a casus belli.
Yeah. Alrighty, I guess I'm going to unpause this sucker. Okay, no, before we do that, I also forgot, we engineered this strange situation where we're now part of the Galactic Council. There was like a whole lot of like votes being thrown around, and we were blowing up our influence and all these things, but we're part of the Galactic Council, and so far it hasn't really paid off, but we'll see if maybe it will today. Alright, so, with that done, I guess I will unpause the stream. Here we go.
Alright.
Okay, I always get
Look at this federation.
nervous.
There's quite a few member states.
Yeah, we're leaving kind of a trail of hopefully better republics in our wake here. We got the Althorian Empire, soon to be renamed Republic. I don't know how to do that in game, but it was done in the episode today. Same with the Beldross.
I think the only thing that's really holding the Federation back is that you're the only person in the Federation. You're the only nation in the Federation who's on the council.
Yeah, I mean, it would be nice to get the Althorians in there too, right? But are they anywhere near the top?
The Althorians?
Yeah.
No.
They'd be in like second place. I think the Beldross are like a distant whatever. But I mean, hey, one's better than nothing, right?
Yeah, that you have a say. Do you have veto powers? You might want to consider pushing veto powers. You're getting 10 influence a month.
Oh, and speaking of the community here, the second stage of the Interstellar Assembly, the Consul Ring, is now complete. This inner circle will house most of our diplomatic staff going forward. Let's take a look at that sucker. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Ooh, it looks very nice. It's certainly a ring, and a holographic star system map, I suppose. I guess we'll upgrade that again. I mean, we have the alloys, so let's keep going. Oh, and it's gonna get another ring. Okay. Interesting, if true. I forget what we were talking about. Oh yeah, actually, some folks in chat were suggesting that we change the laws in the Federation from majority to unanimous on war declaration.
Mm-hmm.
But that goes both ways, doesn't it?
I mean, like, you are subject to those rules as well.
Yeah, so if we're like, hey, let's declare war on the UTP, and somebody's like, no, we're kind of screwed.
Right, exactly.
So,
is there anyone who would object? Maybe go into the diplomacy screen with
yeah, actually,
Terran Protectorates.
I think we got to declare on the Screk if we were going to do it. So let's just, hopefully I don't accidentally press the button. Oh no, I don't have a Casus Belli on the Screk.
Oh.
I would need to start claiming their territories. And I got the influence, so okay, but just for now, let's check out the UTP instead. Actually, I'm worried about pressing the button. How can I tell who's in favor of it? Is there any way to tell without actually declaring war?
I mean, it should give you an idea just by you'll have to initiate a declare war vote, I think, to see precisely. But
I don't want to risk it until we're ready.
Hover over it. Like here, let me take a look here.
Sure. What do your elvish eyes see?
How do you do that? I'm trying to remember. I thought you could scroll over it. Like you could just scroll over, declare war and see who would support you.
I get so nervous about these things because we've had a few slip-ups where I'm like, okay, we'll just do this thing, and then something horrible happens.
I will never forget during the Content Creator Cold War when the the beautification committee accidentally sent a demand for surrender rather than an offer of surrender.
Yeah.
And then the Empire, like A-Spec didn't even check too carefully and just went, yeah, accept. It's like, okay, wait, what?
Yeah, we had a couple, not even close calls, but collisions. I think A-Spec must have been tired, because there's a few times where he was like, whoops, and then I had to, figure out what the hell was going on. But that was a big one, yeah, they accidentally surrendering.
That was beautiful. I remember he just breaks out into laughter, and you're just like, "What happened? What's going on?" Like there was a tinge of fear in your voice.
Oh yeah, no, that was it was how long was that? 8 hours a day?
They were long days. I was there.
It was 16 hours of terror, but it was a good time. All right, so we got some more habitats coming up. I'm just gonna plop some humans on it as you do. Except I can't find the wait. I think they were in there. Transhuman. Okay, that's close enough.
The Republic of Antares has always been a tall empire, but how tall are you going right now? Like, are you going for? Okay, you do have galactic wonders. Do you have a ring? I don't remember you saying that you had made a ring world.
We put it up to a vote at one point. It was on the discussion table, and then I think we voted for a matter decompressor instead of the ring world. It's hard to have a coherent strategy when we're putting things up to votes every now and then. So we're technically tall. Whether the nation is actually tall in that way, we're a little all over the place. Hey, but that's Antares for you. It's held together by duct tape.
Fair enough.
And I think I have Mastery of Nature, and I've never used it once. And yet
it's decent. Have any of your planets completely filled up? I'm just.
Oh,
looking.
they're all nightmares.
Yeah, you definitely could do that then.
The issue is
influence for it.
The influence maybe should be saved for laying claim on the Screk. I'm not sure about that one. Maybe I'll just keep saving up influence and see how things go. Okay, but the cloisters, they got to be priority number one here. We want them by our side, I think.
Because you don't really have the military power right now. Oh, you do.
I think we do.
You yourself do.
Yeah.
You definitely could run over the Terran Protectorates.
Yeah, they got beaten up pretty badly by that, what do you call it? Robot uprising.
Yeah, the robot insurrection.
The question is, can we take on the Skrek and the UTP? Like, on a one-on-one, I think we're pretty good, but is our alliance better than their alliance? Yeah, they're both equivalent to us. How did that happen? Okay,
It's just convincing them to go to war.
Yeah. Okay. Well, okay, so we'll do, Cloister the Spirits first. When they're back in the fold, I mean, then there's nothing in our way anymore. We'll go after the Skrek.
Right. It's... This is sort of the situation of, in order to make the universe a safer place, we have to make it more dangerous for a while.
I mean, I think I said that in the episode today. A few years of carnage is preferable to... I said something very poetic and lovely. But who knows what it was. Okay, we got too much money. Ain't that just, I deal with that every day. Okay, there we go.
Yeah, they are quite unhappy with you.
Chat was moving kind of fast, but someone said you gotta crack a few eggs to make a pizza. I don't know if that's true, but yeah, it's true if you're making dough.
Crack a few lithoids.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sad though. The Cloister, I wish things had worked out differently with them. All right.
I'm just imagining that meme of from Hot Fuzz, Been loading up the shotgun. Shame.
Yeah, I mean that's basically the flag at this point of Antares. It's just that meme. All right, so we got, what do we got? Just upgrading a few whatchamacallits, habitats and stuff. Waiting for that. I am very tired today. I'm going to apologize in advance for me forgetting what I'm saying halfway through my sentences. Until we can declare war on the cloister. No, yeah.
I've got your back. I've got your back. I'm just taking a peek at all of. Oh my gosh, you have so many anchorages. Yeah, this is what you need. You use more. Although I will point out, now that you're building a Dyson sphere, that fleet capacity that naval capacity is far less important.
That's just a suggestion.
Yeah, at this point.
Yeah. Also, the Skren, not to be confused with the Skrek, have declared us a rival. I don't get why. Oh, and they're in that federation I hate. The Rothuigian influence sphere, I can't stand them.
Add them to the list of fool boy losers that we hate.
Well, they're supposed to, like, on the surface, they're like good dudes. They're like xenophile, militarist, spiritualist, but like, you know, most of them are okay. Except, they're in this, like, hegemony, which is not okay. It's basically the Warsaw Pact.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing that. There are 7 members in it.
Yeah.
Christ.
And we had to rival them briefly last stream just so we could get more influence, and it increased tensions a bit. It was a little rough. Also, still too much money.
One thing, I'm just looking at the laws, things that you might want to do, especially, and this would be very in character for the for Antares.
Yeah, hit me. Are we talking galactic laws or?
I'm talking Federation laws. I'm thinking, as soon as you get up to high centralization, make the succession type to strongest.
Ooh.
Because then you'll be able to hold on, and then you can start. Then you can add a fleet contribution to the laws, and you will just have a larger fleet to control.
I think I can get on board with this. It's tough because you want to live up to those utopian ideals, but at the same time, there's a war coming.
Right, and like I imagine, see the way that I see it is, this is the evolution of the Antares Confederacy, right? Mm-hmm. Like this is the point, and it almost feels like the population is sort of getting too big for its britches. You know, we are the best. And in some ways, yeah, a little bit. Considering the sort of growth there, like the economy is booming. You have a state where, you know, everyone's needs are met always.
And every other neighboring state is always collapsing into border gore.
Right, exactly. And so, you know, it would be pompous if they weren't right. You know what I mean? Like, at some point you have to go, you know, maybe they're right.
Okay, I think I can get on board. I see it also as kind of, in wartime there has to be a leader. Like, you have Eisenhower leading the Allies, even though some of them are British and French and Polish, etc.
Yeah, there were other nations, but you know, no, I'm just teasing.
But America single-handedly defeated fascism. Okay. Just, you know, plugging through this research, waiting for that.
You have Zero and Alazar.
In where? Sorry.
Alazar on the right, on the outer ring.
Outer ring
of your territory.
Oh, got it. All right, I'm just deploying a construction ship. Also, I think the time is right that we can declare war on the Cloister of the Spirits. Except, why don't I see a change ideology option? In fact, I see no options. Maybe I need to rival them first, would that make sense?
That should give you a casus belli. And I think that you should be able to... I believe that a rivalry will allow you to impose your ethics.
All right, well, we gotta send an envoy then to harm relations. God, what have we become?
I hate you so bad, I am sending someone in my stead to tell you how much I hate you.
Hey, it happens. I don't love it, but that's where we're at. Okay.
Oh, yeah, let's check your policies. War philosophy. Unrestricted wars. Okay.
Apparently we can't rival
wait a
them if they're
minute.
pathetic.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, maybe we'll just have to make them demand vassalization, except... Yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll vassalize them.
Okay, so here's the problem. You have unrestricted wars, but you need liberation wars for your war philosophy in order to be able to impose the ideology
okay.
Causes belief.
And I think we had to change to unrestricted because we wanted to do something with the UTP in regards to that. So I'm wary about changing it back without remembering why I did that to begin with.
Does anyone in chat remember?
Yeah, let me know. I could be misremembering. But what we could do is just demand vassalization of the cloister. They'll reject it, and then we declare war to vassalize them. And it's basically the same thing, right? I guess, maybe. Whoa, the Tavarite Empire declared war on the UTP.
Oh.
I mean...
Wait a minute. Oh, they're in... Okay, no. I don't think that they have the fleet power. Oh, wait a minute.
They're allied with the
How many nations are
League.
involved?
Looks like 3, and 2 of them are equivalent.
You know what? Let me go into observer mode. Yes, I'm cheating.
Yeah. Some folks in chat asking why the flags aren't showing up. We had to disable the emblems for the UTP and Antares, just to get multiplayer working.
Sorry, guys. It's my fault. Okay. So the UTP is currently at war with 1, 2, 3, technically 3 different nations. Yeah, they're 4. This is gonna be dicey for them.
Okay. And they don't have the Skrek backing them up this time.
Let me take a peek at what the war goals are.
Yeah, don't tell me any major spoilers, but I'm fine with like soft intel.
Right, yeah. That's what I figured.
Okay. In this case, you might have to put the cloister on hold and go straight for the UTP.
God, at war with the Tavarite Empire, the Darhesh Trepostia, the Kalaktora Commerce League, the Savelli Hegemony, the Kenjodan Trading Consortium, and the Fika Mercantile Union.
Okay, I mean, the Toravites are pathetic. The Commerce League is equivalent.
The Commerce League has a significantly larger fleet alone compared to the United Terran Protectorates.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's really they're the only...
This is not a war that the UTP can win.
I'm not sure about that. They've fought this war like 4 different times and they keep winning. So... Although they had a Skrek with them those other times.
Right. Now they're gone.
Alright, well, you know what? It's go time. Let's claim... So we already did claim Seoul. Okay, that's probably all we need. Okay, what's the best way to go about this? We could declare war on them... To what? To vassalize them? Except we can't even do that.
You might have to wait to change back to Liberation Wars.
Yeah.
To do what you really want to do. How much longer do you have? Let me take a peek. You can change it back 2487. So just 2 more years. Like 2.5 years.
I mean, that's a lifetime. Okay, so... we gotta go after the Skrek first. So let's lay claim to the Skrek systems. I think that's a win, right?
And since you have unrestricted wars, you should be able to declare war immediately.
Yeah, okay, so we'll get their capital. Alright, I think we can claim all their systems for 675 influence. Okay, so we've made claims on the Skrek. It cost us a ton of influence, but there we are. Now, we can declare war to conquer them. Okay, so we got the Skrek. Check. Huh. Alright, next up, do I have enough influence left over for that wormhole system? I mean, where is it? Yes, that would be the Alberon system. Don't have enough, lacking 42 influence. We can grab that in 4 months. Okay, I think it's time to get the fleets into position. What do you reckon?
I think that's a good idea. There's not a lot of time to
LOL!
waste.
I am
Like,
ROTFL!
strike when the iron is hot.
I don't-
Others have made it hot for you.
a little ruined by a taunt that just got played over chat, but I don't know if you heard that, or I guess you couldn't have. But yeah, okay, I take your meaning. And let's start moving. So we got the first fleet, we got the third, fourth, second, fifth, the Pilgrims, the Mother of Exiles, and the Seventh Fleet. We are gonna move them to the border with the Skrek or the wormhole against the UTP. Maybe we'll let the Anthorians handle the UTP and we'll go after the Skrek.
The Skrek are going to be a larger threat, probably.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they got much left. They've been damaged, but yeah. Okay,
They have.
I'm unpausing. We're going to the border. Let's.
They have a number of scattered ships. They have, and this is not cheating. Like, you can see this too.
Yeah.
They have a 45K fleet, a 24K fleet, and for some reason, a bunch of little ships. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
This might be the work of Paradox. I give them the save sometimes just to make things interesting. They helped us with the
28.
Zarkland Pilgrims before, so
Oh, that's sick.
yeah.
They have a fleet that's about that's about 25K in Wayo.
Mm-hmm. But overall, I think we got them.
Yeah, and the fact that they can't build more ships is significant.
Yes.
You will want to keep an eye on those star bases, though. Their military strength is inflated, but 72K is still considerable.
And speak of the devil,
100. Yeah.
foolish human, the lack of respect you show for your elders will be your undoing. Prostrate yourselves before us and beg our forgiveness, and we may refrain from annihilating your worthless little empire. Just for the hell of it, I'm gonna put this to a vote.
How about you design yourselves a shiny new dildo?
All right, do we submit to the? Oh, we got the Beaglehorn taunt playing on the stream, so that's a good sign. All right, so the poll is up. Do we submit to the Skrek? I got a feeling I know where this is gonna go, but let's just see, shall we?
I am curious now, yeah. I think I know how this is gonna go, but
If everyone voted yes, that would derail the series so quickly. Yeah, let's give up. I mean, they make some good arguments. Let's just call it all off. But everyone's saying never. Everyone's saying Hikmanibus Optime. Kill them all and let Zarkland sort them out.
no, just the response is just ha ha pee pee poo poo ha 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 ha.
Surrender. They look sad. Make them pay. 20 people voting to submit. You hate to see it.
The fearful shall be cloistered away while we bask in glory.
All right, with 90% of the vote, we are not going to give in.
No way. I love. Why did someone contribute channel points to that?
Gotta stack it.
We're not only winning, but we're winning harder than we've ever won before. We have people submitting channel points
All right,
to show the support.
I have saved the game. Okay, let's just wait for the ships to get into position. The borders keep freaking out. It's fine, it's fine.
Here we shall remain most excellently.
Damn straight. Gotta keep selling minerals. We got way too much stuff.
Ooh, relic. Ooh, hold on. Just taking a peek.
Yeah.
Drums of War. So, just saying, you will have the Khan's Throne available as soon as you go to war.
Yeah, I think now might be the time to... Wait, does it cost influence, though? That's the question.
150 influence.
I mean, it would be fun, but might be better to save that for claims on the protectorates, you know?
I mean, so remember that claims are going to cost, or yeah, claims cost more after you've declared war. So
Do they? Okay.
unless that's a new thing with the new patch.
Yeah, we're on the old one, so or no, I guess I see what you mean. Okay. Also, should we do we send everything after the Skrek immediately, or maybe do we divide? Do we send a couple fleets into the UTP and most towards the Skrek? Because I feel like we can take
here's
on
my
both.
thought. Here's my thought.
Yeah.
Anything that you destroy with the United Terran Protectorates can be rebuilt.
Mhm.
Anything that you destroy of the Skreks is permanent.
Yeah.
I would recommend focusing initially on the Skrek.
All right, we will go for that.
That's where you're going to do the most damage. On top of that, if you can nab their planets, remember, they have some stupid, sexy planets.
Right. Although, the question is, what do we do with the Skrek once they've been taken?
Colony.
Oh,
I mean, they're welcome to the same opportunities as you.
we gotta vote against the Cloister of the Spirits here. No, I gotta vote no. Is that enough to stop the vote?
Should be.
Yes, it did. Okay, thank God. I gotta keep an eye on that. Because they're gonna try to sneak this by me. Okay, where the hell is the Antares army? It is on the way. Except, why can't it move? What am I looking at here? Oh, the Antares army is currently stuck in the Holy Beldros. Okay, this is annoying. How are they gonna get out of there? They would need to move through the People's Federation.
Oh, you can just right-click wherever you need them to go, and if they can't make it, then they'll just disappear for a while.
I guess I could do an initiate jump to get them out of that, because they're currently stuck, right? And I can't. They're.
Well, wherever you need them to go, like a fleet is never stuck properly. If there's no route somewhere to your territory, then they'll just go missing for a while, then reappear. Wherever you need them to be.
Doesn't seem to be working, because I'm seeing like there is no route for the selected fleet to reach the system.
Oh no. Okay, so what you do is hit return. Hit the return button.
Okay. Oh. I didn't know that was a thing.
They're saying jump. I didn't think that military fleets.
Nah, this is fine. The return thing's gonna be fine. The army's gonna be a bit late to the party, but we'll get there.
Oh, it won't work because they're in allied territory.
Oh, really?
Oh, well.
I mean, they seem to be moving as far as I can tell, so. Wait, no.
Well, they're moving
They're
just
not moving.
a couple of jumps. This is pretty funny. How did this happen?
I mean, it's those damned allies of ours that hate the cloister so much.
Well, I think you know what you need to do.
Declare war on the cloister again? No, we gotta go. Okay, no, the Skrek. Can I do anything? Sanctions.
So here's the problem.
Yeah.
Is your fleet that is stuck going to be able to actually make it there? Because otherwise you'll have to declare war on the Cloister of Spirits to open up the borders first.
Think so? I mean, that return button seemed to work fine.
It just sent them a couple of jumps.
But then once
to
it's...
an ally's station.
Oh, shit. Okay. Jump it is.
Yep.
If this gets the unbidden on my door, I am going to be very upset.
You'll be fine.
Okay, there they are.
First.
Perfect, they made it. Let's get them where they need to be. Okay, they're doing their thing.
Knock, knock. Who's there? Oh.
You know, I have dynamic difficulty on. Should I, make this a bit more of a challenge? Make, Fallen Empires a bit more... Yeah. Let's...
Oh, God.
By 25? I'm gonna do it.
What are you doing?
Whoops. Alright, there we go.
What
Just
did
gotta...
you... Oh.
It'll be
You
fine.
Still can do it.
We can't make this too easy. Is my thing.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The Antares Confederacy must suffer appropriately.
All right.
Listen, is it really freedom if the body count isn't high enough?
Exactly. Although now I'm kind of worried about the number of how many ships do they have in their home system? Like, what's that fleet looking like altogether?
Where's that matter decompressor?
Oh, it's somewhere.
I'll find it.
All right, but you know what? Let's not put in a chance. Let's get another fleet.
I mean, yeah, you have the shipyards, like the shipyard megastructure.
Yeah,
You
so
could
let's
just
get
shit out
Titans,
fleets.
battleships, cruisers.
Did you actually build it? Yeah. Oh no, the interstellar assembly is in Antares, right?
All right, so
You
we
have
got
it in
some.
Oh no, that's the science nexus.
Okay, we gotta get a big battleship fleet.
Is it just me or is the science nexus just underwhelming?
I don't hate the science nexus. I think some of them are underwhelming. What am I? The fleet base is kind of underwhelming in my opinion. That spinning core isn't doing it for me, you know?
I'm trying to find it. Where is it?
Intisar. It's in the Intisar system.
Oh, there we go. Oh, they're both there. Okay. Strategic Coordination Center and the mega
Okay, we are
shipyard,
building a
yeah.
ton of ships at once. That's pretty cool.
It's kind of satisfying, isn't it?
Yes, yes it is.
God, look at all of that. Destroyer, 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 destroyer.
I need to declare a rivalry with the Screk.
Can you not make? No, you have battleships.
Yeah, I'm
You're
making a bunch of them.
destroyers. You're making destroyers.
Whoa, the Screk declared war on the Thermodians.
Bold.
They're going after those guys, the weakest part of that. Okay, that's weird.
Oh my God, this map is so balkanized.
I mean, if they want to be idiots, I'm happy to oblige. Let's get the fleets further into position. Let's put them on the border. Hey, cool. The system they're launching out of is going to look neat. And a governor died. Let's bring someone back for that.
I guess he couldn't govern his fate.
Oh man, we're short on a bunch of governors. Okay, hold on. I gotta pause this for a second. half the country is not being managed right now.
What the hell? What the hell is wrong with you? Why do you keep dying?
Everyone's just... Oh, we got a synthetic governor too. That'll help with the whole dying problem.
Yeah.
Malacca. Let's get... Could we get a Benthurian in charge? That'd be interesting. Nope.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then he dies. I beeped when I should have booped. I'm not funny. I apologize.
You know, there's improv classes. All right, so the Mother of Exiles is heading in. That's our big juggernaut. The Screk are leaving. I mean, this is the best opportunity we're likely going to get.
Someone in chat's pointing out that you need to make sure you have the requisite armies to actually take their planets.
Yep, they're on the way. They're heading to Ishuk right now.
Good.
Alrighty, so I think this is it, folks.
Wait a minute. Who's next up? Ooh, I would... Wait a minute. The Kellar... I would vote against increasing the council size because that person who would be added next is not in your federation.
Okay, I can do that.
It's actually in the hegemony.
Oh, I hate those guys.
Noxians. I hate those guys.
All right, I'm just actually going to recruit a ton of armies here just because we might decide we need a lot more of them. So bear with me for about 2 hours here while I sort through all the planets. Too many species.
The asshole who came up with this plan is laughing,
It's
I am sure.
Wait, clone armies? We can't have clone armies. I got a video coming out on why clone armies are stupid, so keep an eye out for that.
Explain. Give me the Cliff Notes version. I'm curious now.
Well, if I did that, then you would need to watch the episode. So.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh well, I'm not gonna do that. I need
Hey,
your precious ad revenue.
I'd rather hear your voice.
You will hear my voice.
Okay, yeah.
You're not getting anything out of me.
Damn.
But I am excited for the Bad Batch. That's the main rationale. Man, a lot of armies coming out of a lot of planets here. This has taken a while. My apologies, folks. I know this probably isn't the most exciting part of the stream.
Okay, just by the way, this
Yeah.
absolutely needs to go in the video, this massive recruitment effort.
Yeah, I mean, kind of mentioned at the end of this one, but I think we can lean into this even more. And thanks to everybody subscribing, throwing bits around. Again, apologies for not reading them all out, but as you can see, a lot happening today. Man, this game is gonna lag as soon as the first round of armies is ready, but what can you do? Okay, so everybody's in position. I'm gonna save it one more time.
Just in case.
Oops, I have too many saved. How can you have too many save files? Come on.
Did you know that Stefan Anon has no achievements in Stellaris
Really?
because he has never played on Iron Man?
Because he's cheating. I knew it. I knew it.
He's just cheating. Ugh.
All right, so this is the moment. Oh, thanks again for the subs. A good time to sub and support the war effort, I suppose. So this is it. It's all come down to this. The Skrek have foolishly abandoned their home systems because they're idiots. I guess, should words be said, or do we need a speech of some kind?
Never bet against an Antares when death is on the line.
Really? We're doing a reference to, what's that? Oh my god. The
Princess Bride.
Princess... Okay. Princess Bride. I'll just say, get fucked, is my speech.
Faithful, enlightened, ambitious brethren.
Oh, hey, we can counterattack. War is waged to punish an empire for attacking a galactic community member. Using this war goal to take claims generates 33% less threat for each conquered system. That is what to do then. Counterattack. So, thanks to everybody who's putting out speeches, and I'm really nervous to click the button. Alright, fuck it. There it is. The community, we're in the Federation, better vote for this.
Where there
go.
is no justice,
Yep.
there can be no peace.
Alright, let's move in.
Excellent.
High Command always
In one
has a
single
plan,
decade,
but
a
it is
few
usually
mere
a
swipes
bad
of the
one.
Pendulum.
The Skrek
We have raised an army that will be made legend.
But my lord, there is no such a force. Alright, here we go. For a second there, it wasn't updating it. It's like, the Skrek have closed their borders to us, so we can't invade. And it's like, that seems a bit of a...
Und so es beginnt.
Alright, here we go.
Oh, look at that. Oh, the volleys.
That is a
Glory ass.
big space station, though. We're annihilating it. This is fine.
It is a fat station, yeah. Christ. Oh, you're destroying the little bases first.
Yeah.
That's why it's not dropping. Those are tough, though. Goodness gracious. I'll be curious to see the battle results.
Me too. I don't think we're losing too much. Oh, apparently people in chat liked my speech, so thank you very much for that.
Get fucked.
Get fucked! Alright, the first system. We've taken the archives. Let's bomb the archives.
You may actually want to move in with your fleet first on Wayu and Strom. Like,
Well, I want to
take out their
leave one fleet here
stations
to
first.
guard the transport fleet, but we'll continue on to the capital, I think.
That's fair. Yeah. Get the rest of your fleets moving.
All right, so the army's moving in. They have a garrison of 1,800.
Fleet lost.
Oh, and we got Skrek attacking
Technology discovered.
the Commonwealth of Venton Vitaz.
They'll be fine.
I mean, it looks like they're kind of getting wrecked, but okay, they
Their
got a giant
sacrifice-
station here, 122k.
Their sacrifice will not be forgotten.
I gotta do more research. Shield hit points.
Spaceport under attack.
Hold the line.
You know, let's get some
Before there was
cinematic shot.
espionage, there were soldiers.
Fleet lost.
That is a lot of ships. This looks. Oh,
Fleet
okay.
lost.
Wait, fleet.
They are
okay.
pulling back a couple of fleets, but relatively
Fleet lost.
inconsequential.
Okay.
Fleet lost.
I'm hearing a lot of fleet lost notifications. I should probably check into that and not get distracted by the.
Fleet lost.
Okay, what fleets are being lost? Oh, a bunch of stuff in Venton Vitaz is getting wrecked by the Skrek. Okay, we'll have to
Lost.
counterattack there.
Really, though, you're cutting them off from their lifeline. even
Yeah,
if
we
they
got the
can
font
take
of
it.
knowledge. And they're sending in stuff piecemeal. Alright, so let's start bombarding the font of knowledge. Alright, and let's...
What? Bombarding the font of knowledge. My first thought is, all right, sweet. Like, where are the shrooms? That's how I bombard my font of knowledge.
I see it more like we're gonna lay siege to New Times Roman. No?
Oh my God.
I thought it was pretty funny.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Alright, okay, moving more troops to the archives, because, wait, that doesn't seem like the best route.
Wait a... Oh, right. Because a font of knowledge, but they're not actually producing any research. They're all just hedonists. Forgot about that. God, that's funny. I just went to the planet, and it's nothing but clerks and hedonists.
Is it really?
Yeah, seriously.
Clerks,
Take a look at the
servants?
planet.
Oh my god, you're right.
It's nothing but people eating grapes and people selling grapes to the people eating grapes.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. This country was built on grapes. Okay, so we got the font of knowledge. Let's maybe continue the drive forward. Do they have stuff coming in? They do, but we should be able to deal with it. All right, let's just keep on trucking along. What's happening in the UTP?
And then one day, they just say, you know what if we added diethylene glycol?
Technology discovered.
You're gonna have to explain that one to me.
It's a reference to one of my videos. I'm sure there are like 5 people in chat who got that reference.
You make videos?
Shut up!
All right, we got to research the debris. Someone pointed out, so I'm gonna look into that. So we don't have
Yeah, we
any
got-
science ships actually being manned right now. So let's get the Voyager down there. Okay.
Yeah, a couple people in chat. The Austrian wine scandal.
Right.
Austrian wine poisoning.
I thought I knew that from somewhere.
I called it the wine poisoning for my video, but it's more widely known as the wine scandal. I just wanted it to be clear what it was.
Got to play to those YouTube algorithms or whatever.
More
Ours.
just I'm trying to create a title that better represents what it was.
Okay, half our scientists died, but that's fine. The Skrek are kind of holed up on their planets now. They got an
They
80k
are,
fleet
yeah.
coming back with just 8 ships in it. Good God. Okay, so we're moving on. Wait, we're moving on to the next one.
Remember, that was your doing.
Hey, it's thematic. I won't apologize for it.
Do you really need the influence right now? Are you really that intent on saving up?
Yeah, because we got to lay claims to the UTP, right?
Yeah. Although the Kalteth, so you declared war on them at the same time as other nations. So the Kalteth star hierarchy are just absolutely ripping through them.
Oh shit, they are. Oh my
Like,
God. Okay, this is an issue.
Really ripping through them.
Uh,
Like they're going to be taken by the hegemony really soon here.
What do they got?
Do they have claims? That's a good question. Let me look at their claims.
UTP's fleet's just kind of hanging back, though. They still got enough stuff to push this out. Okay, we might have to move in. Like, we might have to pull back some stuff from the Skrek frontier.
Okay. Important note, even though the United Terran Protectorates are losing that war handily, there are no claims on any of the systems that have been captured.
Okay. So, let's lay claim to Cirrus. Oh, wait, we can get... Let's lay claim to Antares. OG Antares and...
The other Antares.
Okay, what happened to that new fleet we're building? Is that... Man, we got a lot of fleets just hanging around.
Get moving.
Okay, this is
Make
becoming,
sure
this
that
is
you don't
becoming a
lose
race.
too many ships with this fleet that's coming in.
Yeah.
Those fleets in Hithram are actually moving away.
Are they really? Yeah, they're panicking.
Ooh, okay. So just FYI, the
Yeah.
reason that you're not facing any resistance is because there is a 130k fleet that is on its way back.
Theirs or ours?
Theirs.
Oh, okay, shit.
Definitely theirs.
We gotta split up the. Okay, so we got 90 here, and we'll add 70 and 30. Sarklan's Pilgrims. Okay, so let's.
I'm gonna level with you. I think you gotta go full British Royal Navy on this and just kind of group everyone up for one large fleet battle.
We gotta move to the UTP though. We have to get there. So I've pulled back.
This is your part in the war, is putting down the fallen empire that put down the UTP.
But what if we lose Earth in the process?
I don't think you will. There are no claims being made on the UTP.
Okay, let's confront him.
So here's the thing. The reason that the war is being lost so badly by the UTP is because they're holding their fleets.
Yeah, which is confusing to me. It feels like they could push these suckers back.
Maybe. That's actually a really good question. I'm looking at the fleets. There's some tiny ones there, decent sized one there, tiny one there. They're scattered. The problem is they're being attacked from multiple sides.
Yeah.
Although, wait a minute. Yeah, they're just holding all their fleets in their core systems. They're going to lose a lot of their space, but I don't think they're going to lose anything terribly important. Like, Earth is not falling for a little while at the very least.
Right. Okay,
And
well, they
you
gotta...
definitely, like, the Skrek are absolutely the priority.
Okay, is there anything we can do to, like, make our armies better? Desperate measures, no.
You're looking at edicts.
Yeah, we had a couple things expire, but nothing too critical. Just consolidating the bunch of armies that are coming in now. We have, okay, let's just, I gotta keep, whoa, the shit, the battle's been joined. I nearly missed that one.
Yeah, here we go. Oh dear.
I think we probably got this.
Oof.
$11 ships, 10 ships.
Spaceport lost.
Those early volleys were really strong.
Yeah.
Spaceport.
One of the fleets is down to 15k. That probably had more in it to begin with.
It actually is okay. No, you suffered relatively few losses for that. I don't know if there was like a build mismatch for them.
Superior Antares leadership.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah. All right. So
You go, Carl Schaefer.
He knows what he's all about. Okay, but let's get the archives.
Seriously,
so we have-
that was one in like the initial volleys. That was pretty impressive.
They have a garrison of 1,500 against our 4,000, so I think we got the archives. Meanwhile, we're taking out more Skrek defenses. Man, the pressure is on to take the Skrek quick enough to save, or to quote-unquote liberate the UTP or save the UTP.
You know, it took a few hundred years, but at this point, with, like, humans, and I know that the Antares Confederacy is lots of different races,
Yeah.
but the nation that they held down is basically grabbing their fist, hitting them in the face with it, and saying, "Stop hitting yourself."
Pretty much.
This will give me cred.
This is the
Street
equivalent of
cred.
that.
Oh man, yeah, we got this would give me cred, street cred. That taunt just played over the chat, so that was pretty on point. Okay, what's happening in the archives? Is the battle going well? I think so. The Skrek are putting up a fight. Okay, we'll have to look back on that.
No, remember, anything that you destroy is permanently gone.
Yeah, unless something crazy happens and they awaken and
you-
immediately get something.
Right, and you have a megastructure that can build ships and 22,000 alloys.
Oh yeah, so things aren't looking so bad. In
Like,
fact,
remember, you can refresh your fleets.
I think we need to start splitting up the fleets here. So let's get 3 of these suckers with the Mother of Exiles back to. I mean, let's get them into UTP territory. They'll be there in about 2 years, 2 to 3 years, and they're gonna have to fight their way through the Skrek to get there quickest. But that's fine. They can manage that.
So what kind of war is this? What's your war goal?
Everybody else can just keep fighting Skrek stuff.
What did you set your war goal to?
Counterattack, I believe. So we're gonna take the systems we claimed.
Okay. So it's just claiming, yeah. Make sure to claim
Yeah.
all their you've claimed all their systems, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, and you can just settle status quo. That they won't accept a status quo. You have to force it on them, I think.
I'm fine with that.
You'll have to do that anyway.
Red
It's-
M10
yeah.
saying, "What's our goal? Victory."
The goal is to go forward, Antares.
Onward, upwards, forwards. Have we won this battle yet? Good God. I mean, they're running out of reserves, so we're making good progress there. But they are going to be a tough nut to crack, apparently. Let's get more
Hostile fleet encountered.
armies into the fray.
The Skrek's decadence was at the cost of others.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't even do their own dirty work. They had to get the Terrans to do it for them.
What others may call decadence.
The first fightings reached Sigma Draconis. It's the capital of the UTP right now.
Oh dear, is this a... No, this isn't a battle you can win. It's
This-
gonna be close. Oh wait, no, you have more fleets coming. Okay.
Where are we looking? There's a lot
You're
happening.
fine. You're fine.
Okay.
At Enust.
Right, just got there.
It's just chonky.
Yeah. And once those stations start dropping, God willing, this will go our way.
You got some focused arc emitters. Yeah, no, you're fine.
I mean,
think.
also the Dyson Sphere is finished.
Debris analyzed.
Sweet. Just keep cranking out ships.
You know, that station's not dying quite as quick as I would have liked here. All right, let's reinforce the 4th fleet. Let's reinforce.
Well, the reinforcing fleet is gone now. It's going to be tighter than you wanted, I think. But remember, space station's military strength is always inflated.
Yeah, I mean, I think we got this. Just the numbers always worry me until they're 62. Yeah, it's closer than I'd like.
Yep. And a lot of the ships aren't actually being destroyed. They're jumping out.
Oh, no, our synthetic individuals, our synthetic citizens have entered the... Wait, is that another ally? Or no, that isn't Antares. Okay, well, we got robots in the fray, too. That's cool.
Great. Wait a minute, another robot uprising?
No, I mean our combat robots are landed on the planet. It threw me off because I don't remember building them. But they only got 2 divisions left. Slowly taking down that space station. Taking a lot of losses, though. Alright, there it is. Let's reinforce these suckers.
Oh, look at all those sweet buildings. All those sweet buildings, and they're not using any of them.
Zarkland's Pilgrims took a big hit on that one, by the way.
Debris analyzed.
They'll be fine.
I don't know about
You're not
that.
settling a status quo. You're just taking everything.
Oh, but the Zarkland Pilgrims, those were the Fallen Empire ships we got. I don't think we can reinforce them. I mean, we can, but it's just very slow.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Okay, but we got... Okay, we've taken the archives. That's the first planet.
Oh, I see them. Yeah, Zarkland's Pilgrims.
Okay,
Yeah,
I guess
they're-
we were
they're fine.
joined by the Commodore... Oh, Venton Vitas helped us out there. That's where the robots came from. That makes more sense. All right, on to the Font of Knowledge. Garrison of 2,700. That's even more.
What are they gonna do? Throw wine bottles at you?
I mean, it's been working so far. God, they held us off for quite a while.
All they've been doing for thousands of years is sitting there and just watching JoJo on repeat. This will be easy.
Okay, we got too much energy. Too many minerals. Let's, sell a bunch of... Wait, I should have sold the energy first. Okay, that's my bad. Let's buy just, like, a ton of crystals and shit. Brazilian power crystals. Alright, good enough for now. Does having a larger fleet contribute more damage to...
Where is my mother?
Of course.
Oh, also, someone just did the taunt, "Where is my mother?" That's... it bothers me you can't hear these, because they're pretty funny.
I get.
uh,
Yeah, drink from the font of knowledge. That's what you're doing.
yeah. Alright, so the fleets are on the way to the UTP. They are still 200 days out.
The 7th fleet is a bit battered.
Oh, the Althorian Empire has taken off Centauri. That's excellent.
Ooh.
So our allies are actually... Good for them, man. That's awesome. I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, it's so interesting. So basically, your allies are rushing to take Seoul right now. Let me look at how many defenses they have. Oh, that station is only 11.6k. And what are the fleets that they're bringing in? Let me take a peek.
They got at least 70,000, 80,000.
Yeah, no, that's a joke.
Are we going to end up with like a divided Berlin situation where we have like, you know, East Earth and West Earth, and we got to fight with that Federation I hate over the...
Wait a minute. Okay, I would like to make a petition.
Uh-huh.
When you eventually take the other Antares, could you name it Antares? Like Antu.
Request denied.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what? I think... do we have more...
And Antares and worse Antares.
What do they have on Earth right now? Like, how many divisions? Oh, they got like 1 million space stations here, too. 800, okay. So we don't need that much to...
No, you could definitely do it. Oh my god. They have 60 unemployed workers.
Yeah, they were just like buying up... Like, it was weird how many slaves they had. Like, even for them, it was weird.
Built the pyramids. Slaves built the Parthenon.
Is that true? I don't think that's... Oh, wait, Stabilos, thanks. Or whoever just subscribed, thank you. Oh, no, I guess I don't have time to read them all out. I keep forgetting about that. All right. Man, I am on a high right now.
It's not... It's like... saying that slaves built the pyramids is a gross oversimplification. Is what
I thought they were paid. I thought that was like one of those.
exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's again, it's complicated.
Technology.
So you're saying the Skrek are also just uneconomical. Let's get a general on the Skrek homeworld. Let's get a butcher. Let's get a cyborg butcher. Or restrained.
Okay, let's think lore-wise.
I mean, I want to think that Antares is going to rise to the occasion and not be
Butchers.
butchers, like that they can actually go into this and be the better people.
Right.
I mean, because this is deciding kind of the heart of the nation. Are we nothing but
Technology.
slave soldiers like the Skrek think we are, or can we actually be better?
I feel like you'd be going too deep into, like, taking the Butcher would be too much like Season 1.
Yeah, I'm not going to put this to a vote because you might make the wrong choice. I think we got to do restrained.
I think that is, the good boy ending.
Yeah. Yeah. But just for the hell of it, should I do a poll anyways to just see what people would have voted? Maybe afterwards.
Human general will liberate Earth. Oh, someone was saying a human general could liberate Earth, but it's like, it's like, no.
I don't know if we have any
they
human
need
generals at
friends.
this point.
No, I don't, yeah. Let me look. No, no. Yeah, I mean, you could recruit them and then dismiss them until you find one.
That might work. Okay, are we almost ready to... Still 400 days out.
Yeah, someone in chat's pointing out, like, killing civvies is never okay. That would definitely not be an Antares character.
Yeah, that's a GTU move right there.
Mm-hmm.
UTP has a 50k fleet hanging around.
Even the Skrek. I don't think that the Antares Confederacy would even kill Skrek civilians.
No.
Like... Oh my god, negative 232 housing. Just seeing that number is amusing to me.
Oh, fuck. I forgot to stop the change Senate size thing. Wait, I think it failed anyways. Maybe.
Did it?
I
think it did.
Galactic reforms, change cancel size 5. Alright, well, the Senate's been useless so far. Okay, we got our first fleet into UTP territory. They're going to race to Earth. Like
I
their
don't
lives
think
depended on it.
I don't think you're gonna win this battle.
244. Which one?
On Font of Knowledge.
The
it's gonna be real close.
Alright, well, let's get some reinforcements there.
It's gonna be disconcertingly close. But I think, do they have any other planets that you need to take? Yes. Hazra 2.
I got reinforcements coming in. We got another, like, 50 divisions or something.
Oh, good.
Thank God.
I think you're going to win, but you'd take heavy losses.
Oh, no, they did pass
Definitely
the
bring in-
change cancel vote thing. Or change,
Number to 5, yeah. I think that you only get the 5th member after the elections.
Right.
So not for another 4,500 days.
Okay.
Yeah, you've got a few more planets yet to take, but they're going to be pretty pathetic, I think. Let me look. I'll look for you. 500 garrison of 543.
We got a neural
Yeah,
bank
something.
thing going on here. Dr. Groik and our team have invented a neural bank, an organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded to its drive, greatly improving our research speed. But there's one hitch. To function properly, the uploaded brains have to be extracted from their subjects' bodies and placed within a tank. No? This would be unethical.
That go against. Yeah, that would go
Yeah.
against the Antares Confederacy.
All right, sorry for the lack of polls this time around, but I think we need to keep this moving because there's so much going on.
I feel like there's not a whole lot of large society-wide decisions happening right now. The big society-wide decision is smash Skrek.
Yeah, we're all kind of aligned on that one. No one's pleading for the
this is-
Skrek, and
You know what this is? There were so many decisions being made beforehand, and this is the result of them.
yes.
Like these are the fruits of those decisions.
Okay, I gotta race these armies to Alpha Centauri as quickly as possible. Like, the first troops have entered UTP space. This is like a race for Berlin kind of situation.
Mm-hmm. It really is. Although, I believe that you can make claims. Or you're not looking to make claims, are you?
I mean, I'm still kind of making them whenever I have enough influence. I'm mostly against the systems running Sol right now.
So I think that even if one of your allies takes a system, if you have a higher claim to it, then you get it.
That's my hope, yes. And as far as I can tell, they're not
I have
pushing
done
any
that.
claim.
That's the way it works on the current patch. I'm not 100% on that on this patch. I'm pretty sure that's how it works on this patch. So like even if
I
your
mean,
allies
otherwise,
take-
what's the point of claims, really? Especially when you have different levels of them.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna raise more armies, by the way. Okay, I'm gonna have to actually pause to do this because there's too much.
Wait, someone's saying cloister?
What about them?
What about them?
We got bigger fish to fry.
What is happening with the cloister? What is
That's what
happening
you're worried
with the
about?
Cloister?
Who cares what's happening with the cloister? We are on a race to Earth. There's
Wait, you're at war with them?
the cloister. No, we're not.
No, you're not. No.
I mean, have they joined the Skrek?
If
no.
if they join the Skrek, they're not at war. Like that, I am looking at the only war.
There's only one more war that matters. Whatever they call it in Game of Thrones.
I'm not seeing it. What? I'm looking at their diplomacy screen. I see that. Are we desynced?
No, we can declare war on them.
You can declare. Yeah.
Yeah, we are not at war. You guys are crazy, or we're being trolled.
No, you know what
guess.
it is? One person said that you're at war with the cloister, of the
And everyone
spirits,
just
and then
freaked out.
Everyone started parroting it brainlessly.
All right. A mob mentality has taken over. It happens to the best of us.
Y'all are crazy. Calm down.
Dogs and cats living together, mass hysteria.
Or I guess
They're making
in this
a-
case, it would be like Anorans and Bavi living together.
Tavarites living with anybody. The Althorians have arrived in Antares, and they're about to get kicked out of Antares.
Someone's saying that the mass hysteria should go into the video.
I mean, yes, absolutely.
I kind of like that idea. Like there was panic over. Oh my god!
Oh, fuck.
bad
Oh,
actors.
oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
We got
wait a
problems. We
minute.
got problems. We got a 127. Okay, we got a battle happening in Bernard Star.
I see it. Yeah, you might have to retreat.
No, we got
There's
reinforcements on the way.
Okay.
Where did that come from? I thought the UTP
Where
were
did-
done. We got the first wave of reinforcements is on the way.
No, remember I was saying that they had held their fleets back.
Yeah, but I was okay. Well, I mean, there's no time now to assign blame. Although I'm pretty sure it was your fault. We just
That's
gotta.
fair.
We just gotta.
I'll take it. Right now, they're trading blows pretty evenly. but
Yeah.
When the other fleet comes in, you should be fine. Maybe. They still outnumber you.
We got one more fleet on the way.
Okay.
But are we gonna do enough damage before? You know, we can't.
Let's see. Well, you have a Titan. Do they have a Titan?
They are 35 days away.
They don't have a Titan. That's a pretty... I don't know.
28 days till the reinforcements get here. We are taking losses. We are taking...
Oh, you are taking huge losses now. Yeah, no. You've hit critical mass. You
Time
have
to go?
call this off.
Damn it. I can't retreat for 80 days.
What? 80 days.
Yeah, I could... Should I pull back the second fleet?
Yes, absolutely. A
God.
57k fleet versus a 100k fleet. Yes.
Yeah. And they got another 50k fleet on Antares right now. Damn it, that counterattack is coming out of nowhere. Okay, well, we're gonna need to get another fleet over there.
Well, right now you have pretty well put down the Skrek.
Yeah, let's get these guys over to the UTP.
Get at least some of your fleets over there.
We'll get another
Something to
110.
counter that large fleet.
And the Mother of Exiles is on the way. It's very slow. Damn, that engagement sucked. Can I retreat any of them? Nope, 65 days. Alright, well, we'll have to unpause, we'll pull back.
Well, the Skrek are pretty well dealt with. They do have a fleet that is bombarding an allied planet. Wait, is that yes. The Commonwealth of Ventin Vita.
They've been taking some hits since day one.
Mm.
And just like that, there go two Antares battle fleets. And we got another Terran fleet coming in, but
There are survivors from those fleets, but remember, you have a mega structure.
yeah.
You can keep building fleets.
But the
You
lives.
have the resources. You still have 10k alloys.
Okay, we got to keep our armies in the wormhole because the beachhead into the UTP is looking a little less stable than it was a second ago.
Ooh, I think there's fleet action occurring in Arai.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. Okay. I mean, this one's close.
It is close, gosh. Wait a minute.
UTP might have it.
No, it's not close because there are two. It says there are two fleets. Where's the second fleet?
Do they mean that army that's just hanging around getting blown to bits?
No. I mean, I think the map is lying to me.
Okay.
Oh, no, I'm just reading it wrong. Yeah, no, this is going to be really close. I think the
UTP
have
got
this,
it.
though.
Yeah.
But
All
you
right.
still are only at 50% war exhaustion.
Where are all these Terran fleets coming from? They got a 70k and like a bunch of other stuff here. 103k. Okay, that's the fleet that we almost kind of beat up a bit. A migration proposal, really, right now? Man, they're making us pay like dearly for this. Okay, but the reinforcements are on the way.
this is, to be fair, this is the climax of the series, I'd say.
Yeah, I mean it's all been leading to this. Okay, we got to get more ships over there. Let's get the Pilgrims. Let's get the 7th Fleet. I think we took the Font of Knowledge. We took the Font of Knowledge.
There should probably be a little bit of hubbub in the video about what was what the target of the Antares Confederacy was going to be. Were they going to hit the United Terran Protectorates, or were they going to go for the Skrek?
There's definitely would have been debate, I think. Absolutely.
Yeah, I think that there would be heavy debate because, like, oh, we want to liberate the UTP, but then there are other people, like maybe more practical minds, that were like, we cannot do that with the Skrek, and they do not have our intel says that they do not have the infrastructure to be able to rebuild their fleets.
We got worse news. The Awoken, they've lost their home system to the Skrek. Where did that come from? That was, do we have anything nearby that can help?
Do they have, well, more importantly, do they have a claim on it?
I don't think, I mean, the Skrek are out of here. I don't think they're...
Tarvalem is unclaimed. Yeah, they have no claims on anything. They're not taking, they're not taking anything. Like, even like, let us suppose that you hit 100% war exhaustion and they force a status quo peace.
Yeah.
Guess who wins? You.
I mean, it would be a moral loss, I feel.
It'd be like... This is the thing, right? The UTP and the Skrek would declare victory, but...
Both sides would declare victory, absolutely.
But you'd have taken all of the worlds of... No, your former, like, of the humans' overlords.
But at what cost? At what cost, damn it?
The cost of many, many lives.
And potentially the future fate of Earth. Okay, so what's happening in Skrekville? So we got... They've been wiped out. We have a couple fleets on garrison duty, just bombarding planets. We've taken the Font of Knowledge. We got to keep up the offensive here. Okay, we got something else happening, but let's move on to this planet next, which has a smaller garrison. Okay, that's good. So we're moving on to the Storm system in the Skrekville. Meanwhile, we got a battle happening in Alpha Centauri. Fuck! Okay, shit. Mistakes are being made. That 100k fleet, when I wasn't looking, is engaging a 60k fleet. So we got to pull back the armies immediately.
Yeah.
This fleet's gonna have to buy time for the army to get out there.
Yep.
Dad, that 100k or whatever, yeah, that 100k fleet is annihilating everything. Man, last I saw this 110 was hiding its soul, so for them to come in like this, that was a slick maneuver. Despite all the losses, though, our fleet cap, or our naval capacity has never been higher.
Yeah, because you're producing. You are running out of alloys, though. Although you have a Dyson sphere, buying alloys should not be a problem.
I think we're going to be just fine.
And you're capped on minerals. Like, overall, you know, you're losing battles. This is something that's going to be really good for the video, right? Like,
oh, damn straight.
Despite, like, massive victory against the Skrek, while the battles in the United Terran Republics went much worse. However, despite this fact, like, the fleet, like, even after losing over and over and being engaged in Skrek territory, the fleet actually grew.
Yeah, the first fleet
Because
hit 100k. I think it's the first Antares fleet to reach that number, so...
Right. It's almost a little bit absurd. Like, that is now the production capacity of Antares. And I think that maybe the leaders at this point would declare, you know, like, this is a result of the time that we have spent building ourselves up, so that when the time came, you know, they had the ability to sustain the war effort.
Man, I don't know what happened, but the offensive into the UTP has kind of collapsed. Like, I'm looking at these Commerce League fleets coming in, and we got, what, 50k going up against 80k in a second here? No, they're running away. I might have to pull back the armies even further here. Wait, no, what do we got here? We got 20k?
This does not have to be the only war.
Oh, no, it's looking like it won't be. And I actually prefer it when things in the video don't go the way you might think. Because that helped us with Season 1 a lot, where, like, the big war against the Tyrum was not quite what people anticipated, and I think the series was better for it.
Right, it was. I think in this case, it's such an interesting outcome. It's like, no, they weren't able to take the UTP, but they were able to take the Skrek. So now they essentially have found them. Oh my god, they have found themselves in the position of the Skrek. It's just reversed now.
The Skrek have become Okay, well, we got 2 fleets coming. I'm wondering if we need to abandon the beachhead, but we got enough stuff 100 days out that I don't think we need to. So even if this 100k fleet were to move against the Mother of Egg, I mean, we'll keep an eye on it. I'm not going to look away from this one fleet, because this is what's causing us problems. And then the second they look like they're gonna move, we'll pull back the Juggernaut. Okay, I just said I wasn't gonna look away, but now there's another battle happening. This one's minor-ish. Yeah, the Skrek have actually kind of overrun the Commonwealth of Vent and Vita. I think we can help them out, though. We got a fleet here just sitting around on garrison duty.
So this is a decision that the generals had to make. Are we going to like redouble our efforts against the UTP, or are we going to assist our allies? And they have chosen to assist their allies.
I mean, kind of. I feel all over the place here. This war is... It's crazy, because on the one hand, it seems like this war was never in doubt, and on the other hand, it seems like now it is in doubt.
It's just very messy. This is how messy wars tend to go.
Yeah. Like, the UTP are punching above their weight, like, crazily here. They're taking back... Wait, they must have 200k fleets here, because they got that one there, and they got another one... Okay, that's why maybe I got ambushed that one time, because they got 2 of these suckers.
You know what? Maybe this is something that we can put to the chat. Like, do you reconsolidate your fleets to make another go at UTP space before you hit war exhaustion, or do you turn to help your allies and crush the last of the Skrek fleets?
All right, I'm putting that up to the chat. Let's.
I will note, because the Skrek won't have any space anymore, those fleets will disappear. I'm pretty sure. At the end of the war.
Unless they manage to hold on to one of the planets. Like, if we can't relieve our allies, won't they just take... No, unless they have a claim to it, which I don't think
they don't
do.
have claims.
Okay. All right.
I already checked. They don't have any claims on them, I'm pretty sure.
All right, so the poll is up.
Let me double check this. Unclaimed, so...
Oh, sorry, but the poll is up.
Unclaimed.
We can help our allies, or we can redouble again. Oh, everyone's saying our allies.
Yeah. That's not surprising. It's the ethos. This is the ethos that has been cultivated in the republics of Antares.
I did not expect this, and yet it is so on brand that I am kind of proud.
This feels like think about it. This, like, so many lives have been sacrificed for this war. But perhaps the sacrifice that will resonate throughout history is deciding to assist their allies rather than reclaim UTP, like the UTP.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. I mean, I kind of feel like maybe we might try to do both, but at the same time,
like this is the decision for the heart of the Confederation.
And our allies takes it with 78%. All right, so let's. I'm gonna.
Easy.
Wow. The game is paused. So right now, in the wormhole system, we got the Mother of Exiles at 30k, with a 100k fleet prowling. So we can't do that. We have what do we got on the way?
I like what Call Round said. Earth is our past, but our allies are our future.
Ooh. Okay, we have an additional 2 fleets of around 50 coming in, so that would get us up to 80. That's still not enough. We have the 1st fleet and the 4th fleet, so we're going to have to... We'll pull back the 4th fleet, and we're going to head to... Because I want to help the allies, but at the same time, we need to make sure that we're distributing the right amount of force here. We can't just turn everything around. Okay, so Okay, so the Awoken are good. And what do we got in Venton Vitaz? We have a 56k fleet against a 48k fleet. Okay, we can move right out against that right now. And we'll reinforce it. So between those two, that might be all what we need to... Like, that might be everything we need to save our allies. Especially if the Beldros...
Keep an eye out on Ogikapus, which is just south of Hixaros. There are 2 Skrek Archivist fleets. There's 135k, 126k.
Oh, and they got another 47.
Just to the west of that, there's 34 to the south, 47. All of those fleets, like that's quite a bit. You might want to, like, any fleets that you have been making back at home, you might want to consider swinging over to.
I'm gonna do the
Scrap space.
the 3rd and 5th fleet. We'll bring down there. Also, we're hurting on alloys, and they cost so much to buy that we can't. Okay, yeah, the economy is taking a hit here.
Listen, if you need a source of energy credits, look at your strategic resources.
But I mean, like right now, we can get 2,500 alloys for 40 grand. I mean, that's not sustainable. Even if we sold everything, we're still not going to get the numbers we need. I think
you are drastically underestimating how much you can get for selling motes and gases and
think
crystals.
so. All right, I will drain the economy if that's what we're thinking.
Look, you can sell 1,000 volatile motes for 18,000 energy credits.
That's still not even enough
Right
to get
now.
us 24 at 5. I think we got to let the alloy price sink.
Look, you have so much in your stores and you're not using them for anything. You can kick your war production back to 100% for a while.
All right, I'm gonna put this to
selling
chat
off
because
all of these
I'm
resources
really
you're
split
not
on this.
using.
Drain the strategic reserve. Yes.
Now, also keep in mind that you are at 85% war exhaustion, and they might force a peace.
Yeah.
Like, they might force a status quo. Which is in your favor. You want that to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Although building up a military will help you achieve that.
And even if there is a
means
status
that they'll
quo,
want
then
to
the alloy
change.
price will. Okay, so I'm going to put this up to the vote here. Do we drain the strategic reserve to get as many alloys as we can for one final effort that might not result in the victory we want? So, I think the poll is up. Yep, there it is. Okay, yes is leading with 86%. %, but I mean that's still a handy lead. Leroy the Paul saying, invest in Eastern Poland. That wasn't one of the options, but I love where your head's at.
You've got the right energy.
Yeah.
So keep in mind that, it will be market inefficient to buy up a fuck ton of alloys.
Oh, really? You think so? You think that alloys shouldn't cost 30 grand or whatever they are right now?
It's still worth it. But it is going to be inefficient.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be the worst. This is the worst deal in the
This is
history
the worst.
of
We're getting killed in trade.
All right, yes has it though. So apparently we're doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, so buying alloys, and then we're gonna sell. We'll start with minerals, I guess, because that's what we got a lot of. Next on to, I don't know, moats and stuff.
Look, hold on, careful. You don't want to go over your energy credit stores. But look
Oh, yeah,
how
I'm
many
keeping an eye.
energy credits you have now, and you still have thousands of strategic resources.
But that's only getting us another 2,500. Okay, I mean, okay. So let's do consumer goods. Let's start like the gases.
I'd keep some consumer goods for now.
Yeah, because I am losing. Okay, I think the reserve we have right now is what is. Okay, so we'll get more allies there.
This is going to give you another. How much more is this going to give you?
Not as much
in
as
terms
I'd
of fleet
like.
Power.
Okay, so we're kind of.
What you might want to do is hold off on buying more for now. Let the
I
market
think-
stabilize.
That's what I was saying, but no one listened to me. All right, so there's that.
I'm saying some.
Okay, so we can reinforce the. Yeah, we reinforced one fleet. God damn it. All right, well.
Yeah, but one fleet. That's what 100K.
Hard to say. We got ships scattered all over the
Let me
place.
see.
Anyways.
Let me see. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Shit. Yeah, you are building a lot of ships, my guy.
I haven't been keeping track. Or is it looking good? Well, let's check
You are
the Interstar
building
system.
a lot of ships right now.
Oh yeah, okay. The mega shipyard's building a bunch of corvettes, destroyers, corvettes, destroyers.
Yeah, that's what you lost in your fleets. They lost their front line.
And we got like a million different fleets. Like we got like a dozen fleets just moving through this one system. So we're slowly reinforcing everything. as far as I can tell.
Consolidate them.
I mean, they're already on their way, so we should be good there.
Stoke the furnaces.
Indeed.
To war.
The fire rises.
No, this is what war looks like.
Yeah.
You do have, yeah. I would consolidate your scattered fleets right now.
Yeah, I think. Well, we're in a bit of a race, so I can't consolidate too much. But okay, so we got. But what are these things doing? The 7th Fleet and Zarklan's Pilgrims are heading towards Earth. That's fine. The 3rd Fleet and the 5th Fleet are heading towards Venton Vitas to liberate them. We have 1 fleet. Okay, the Void Skulkers are heading towards the Awoken. Except we don't have the armies to liberate the Awoken anyway, so let's get on that. Okay, so that's heading there. So I think the Awoken are in a good spot. Where'd that 100k fleet go? Oh yeah, that 100k fleet is beating up the Commerce League quite a bit. Can you check the war exhaustion between the UTP and that alliance, that federation?
Yeah, sure. All right. They're in 3 wars right now. They're against the war exhaustion is quite low in their other wars.
On both
Those
sides?
Those are not ending anytime soon.
Okay.
That 100k fleet is really doing work. The problem is, like, the Skrek were just massive.
And we really faced the brunt of that,
crux.
yeah.
That's the crux of the issue here. Utterly massive.
I think we might have time for one last push here.
Look. The Beldross and the Athorians, they're coming to your aid here.
Whereabouts?
Look at Oh, wait. Region? The Beldross are moving north now. I'm not sure where they're going.
Okay, well, they were almost coming to our aid, and it's the thought that almost counts.
Oh, they're going to Terminal Egress. Huh. What's happening up in the L cluster?
It's just like a nice convention center we got going there.
Yeah, what in the world?
What the hell is this? What? A Desatanic conglomerate joined the Antares Treaty. Who are these people? They're a protectorate under the Arthurian Okay. Oh, it looks like they're primitives or something.
They must be. I'm looking. Yeah, they're pathetic.
They picked a hell of a time to join.
Oh, they're peaceful Necroid traders.
Cool. I mean, I'm mostly fine with that.
Most of that sentence was okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we got 96 plus 30 plus 8 against 180. God damn it, the UTP are doing a great job. I mean, I hate them, but you gotta And they got another hunt. Holy shit.
Christ, yeah.
Okay, they got 100 there. They got 180 there.
Wait a minute. That 108k fleet is hanging out, eyeing the hyperlane to Sigma Draconis. I would keep your fleets ready to jump in and hit that smaller fleet.
The one at Aldib?
If they jump. The one in Chi Draconis.
But I mean, they got one at Aldib, and they got 2 in Draconis. So like,
Ooh, hold on. Delta Pavonis. Yeah, if you hit that, you just wipe out one of their fleets.
But I gotta get through that 100k fleet in Aldib.
Oh, in Aldib, yeah.
Yeah, I can take out the fleet in Aldib. I can't take out the fleet in so many fleets in Draconis. Now, this is looking kind of bad. We might have to
retreat.
Yeah, do we have anything coming through the wormhole? Like we have a bunch of ships just kind of flooding in, but nothing like huge.
All right, Can you take the station, Al Madain?
Which one?
In Aldebaran. Bring some
Oh.
armies, land some armies on there. Just take it away from them. Take them by inches.
That's not a terrible idea.
Like as you take territory,
Wait, I already
you're
did,
going to
apparently.
be taking
Didn't I?
away production. Like just whittle away at them. That might be the bet. Like, and this war is
apparently I already
probably
did
done
take
pretty
it.
soon.
Are you seeing that?
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you did. I'm sorry.
And
you know
we
what it is?
have-
I was looking for the icon, but you have no icon right now.
And we got claims on that.
Okay.
So I think we got to pull back the fleet and just hope that they don't take that.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. You're not the strongest claimant on Aldebaran.
Oh, who is?
It's the Thimodian Republic.
Oh, okay. To hell with those guys. Let's put another claim on it then. Let's put 2 claims on it. All right, now it should be ours. All right, so we got to pull back. Back to the boats. We are going to go back to Antares. We're going to regroup.
I don't know. The problem is I don't know if you will take it, because you're not the ones.
Yeah, they
who
got the system.
Yeah, they got the system.
But planet's got to
I
have
don't know.
priority, right?
I couldn't tell you. I have never been in this exact situation. This is such an edge case.
I love it. The tension here is killing me, but I am such a fan of what's been happening. This is so much better than just us winning or us losing immediately. Like, this is... Oh, I love it. I love it. I love it, Jacques.
This is so ugly. I
Yeah.
kind of appreciate it. Yeah. I'm there with you right now.
It's kind of incredible. The UTP looked like they were so done. So, of course, we rush in. And all of a sudden, they got everything. The Bearded Squirt says, you heard it, Mark loves losing. I mean, what other explanation is there for why I keep losing so often?
You're a loser.
We got a taunt that's all hail, King of the Losers, and that gets so much play. I like to pretend that... Okay, also the fleet reinforcement is completely bonkers. Like, I can't... Like, some of these fleets look like they're traveling to where they're supposed to be, and then others just look like they're... Like, these guys are just hanging out.
Don't worry about it.
No, okay, no, they're moving. They know what they're doing. Okay, that's mostly fine.
What a mess.
What an amazing mess.
This is what Stellaris is supposed to be.
I'm gonna keep a small garrison fleet holding that wormhole just in case they, like... I don't know. We are minus 18 away from a status quo.
That fleet in Aldib isn't moving.
All hail, King of the Losers!
So someone just did the all hail King of the Losers taunt, by the way, so there it is.
You have a bunch of ships hanging out in Aldebaran. You're gonna lose them if you don't move them, I think.
Okay, yeah, that was a small garrison force, but it looks like we can't afford to keep them there anymore.
Get them out. Yeah, no, get them out.
Right, meanwhile, we gotta liberate Venton Vita, so I'm gonna move in the 6th Fleet against the 31st Husk. Loving all the numbers. I think we got the numbers there to make a difference. Alright, so wormhole system, we are out of here.
All hail, King of the Losers!
Alright, the Skrek got another, the King of the Losers taunt got another play. Love it, I guess.
I guess.
Alright, we are out of there. We are back to the base. We also got some research we gotta worry about. Okay, shield hit points, let's do it. Okay, so what's happening with the Awoken? I kind of forgot about that. Okay, so we got our armies in place, thank God. Wait, fleet combat? Who's fighting who? Oh, okay, we're taking the station. And we just did. Okay, perfect.
Hardcore border gore. This is crazy. Look on the west side. The commonality of Antheria, just kind of taking 1 or 2 systems here or there. It's ugly.
They know what they're doing. Alright, so now we're going to try to take back the Awoken star system from the Skrek. Man, I gotta pause this quite frequently because there is so much happening. This is amazing. Alright, so the 6th Fleet's moving in to liberate Venton Vita.
Ooh, 13th Husk Squadron coming in from behind.
Whereabouts?
When I say it's a squadron, there is a single ship
Oh, but they're engaging
on Font of Knowledge.
Starbase. I
ooh.
think we got it.
Yeah, no, that starbase is mega boned. I think
is
what's
it?
happening right now is their fleets are being destroyed. Some of the ships are jumping out, and they have to jump somewhere. And this happened to me recently, where you take all their territory, but the war's still going, and they have to return somewhere, but they don't have any of their former space, so they just jump to the starbase that they were assigned to from the beginning. And so I think more ships are going to be jumping in. Although, wait a minute. No, that doesn't make sense, because it's in decent condition, unless that entire fleet retreated.
I mean, at this point, I've given up on trying to decide the strategic overview. As far as I can tell, everyone's going everywhere. It's an ugly planet, a bug planet. I mean, what do we got UTP-wise? We got 150 in... Oh, shit, Man, and there's so many weird things happening where the Tavarites have taken Sigma Draconis, except the UTPs... Oh, no, they have taken St... The Tavarites took the UTP capital.
Oh.
That's crazy. But I mean, I don't think they can hold it for very long. They don't even have the system anymore. Okay, so we gotta really move on those Skrek. Okay, we got the Font of Knowledge, right?
Right.
And we have...
Oh, well, I think the Citadel should be able to deal with it.
I'm just trying to figure out if there's one last... Okay, there's one last Skrek world that we still gotta invade. Ernest. And we got the army on the way. Okay, so we're going to invade Ernest. Oh, except it's already being invaded by our lads in Venton Vita and the Beldross. Hell yeah, come in at the last second. Thank you. Man, the Alliance is actually kicking ass. Even if they're, like, losing all their territory. Like, it's cool seeing them in action. I am really liking this.
This is as it was meant to be.
Like, having the Althorians and the Beldross and Venton Vital, like the former Khan lands come in to help us against the Skrek.
Because this is beautiful, right? The Antares Confederacy votes to go and assist their allies, and the other members of the Antares Treaty come in to assist as well. Oh, that's cool.
And it's so good that the hype train has been launched again, so thanks everybody in chat for getting that going. Yeah, what a time for the hype train. Oh, wait, are we going to get the... Oh, shit! Okay, what's happening?
That
Fuck.
102K fleet moved in.
Yeah, and...
Like I said.
I don't know why that 30K fleet ended up there. I thought I was pulling everybody back. Okay, so we're going to pull back the 30K fleet. We're going to... We got a Dunkirk situation. Get out of there, boys. I gotta save this, by the way, because this is amazing. I've never seen a game go like this. This is... I'm very excited.
That one Titan is gonna get a little Shrek'd here.
Psyche Diver saying you never go full Dunkirk.
The Titan is sacrificing itself.
We got some reinforcements just coming. Oh wait, what's the name of that ship? What's the name of that ship? Damn it!
It got out. The Titan got out.
Did it?
You're fine. Yes.
Unbelievable!
You're gonna lose a couple of other ships.
It's fine. They know what they're doing. Look at that. The last ride of the whatevers. The Antium. We got the Bolivar. The Thermopylae. Oh man.
In a last show of defiance.
Except these reinforcements
of one of the ships
keep coming in. Okay, whatever. They know what they're doing. I don't want to remove the drama by trying to...
At the last moment, a member of one of the corvettes that was destroyed threw a dildo out of the airlock.
Is that true?
Just right, so that it stuck against one of the windows of a battleship.
That is
the UTC.
That is
the
not
UTP.
That's I can't imagine that being in the episode. If that's in the episode, then I quit.
With eyes half open,
Oh my god.
he looked through the vacuum of space and said his final word. Nice.
Okay. Also, what's happening on the Awoken planet? We're going to invade that. Okay, we're holding off the... Damn, the UTP have come out of nowhere. That is insane. Okay, but we're liberating the Awoken. That's good. We've got... Venton Vitas is looking good. Oh, God. Are you feeling tense? I'm feeling tense.
This is tense. Although I do want to apologize if you wanted me to come on and be a little more straight faced. I'm talking about chucking dildos out of airlocks.
I didn't have any expectations,
Good,
and yet
you
I'm
shouldn't.
still disappointed.
That is fair.
Okay, so I got... We could potentially try to do a counterattack into the... I mean, they only got a... They have 100k right there. But then right in the back door, they got another 40k. They got... Where's that main 100k fleet? Oh, yeah, it's hanging out in Seoul.
So something I think that we should bring up is what the UTP will look like after the fall of the Skrek.
Well, that's a question, right? Because did the Skrek maybe try to flee to the UTP? Like, surely there's Skrek, like, overseers who were operating within the UTP. Not everybody was in their home sovereign territory. So now they're kind of like a weird...
Let me look.
Lore-wise, if not gameplay-wise.
The UTP, I'm thinking lore. In the UTP, it's humans. There are no Skrek there.
Yeah.
My thought, not in large numbers.
Mm-hmm.
My thought, though, is, will the UTP society change? No, they're fanatic xenophobes. They're militarists. They're a military dictatorship. But they're not going to change because this war ends, right?
But do they even know that this war is even happening? Because I get the sense that the people on Earth are very isolated.
Right. And I would think that the Skrek essentially utilized societal engineering so that even after the Skrek are gone, their influence is still there.
Shit, we got a developing situation, by the way. They're sending armies against that, the Alberdien or Alber whatever system.
I see, yeah.
And they got a 40k fleet there.
Aldebaran, yeah.
We got another 100k fleet just up ahead. We could try to stop them.
How bad do you want Aldebaran?
I mean, what do we gain by having a system on the other side of the wormhole? Like, yeah, sure, we can maybe strike outwards a bit more, but I don't think we lose much by not having that system.
Well, let's think about it as the system itself too. There is a citadel.
Yeah.
There's a there's a station.
I mean, the sentry array. The sentry array.
For the amount militarily that you'll spend, it's not worth it. Just leave it.
Yeah.
Like, the claims aren't going anywhere.
If we have an opportunity to take it back, I'll take it. But right now, it's too dangerous,
Right.
especially with that 100k there. We got
It's not
the
worth
40k.
it. It's not worth it. Just leave it.
The
Although I
UTP
would
fleet
be
is
worried
still
about
equivalent
them.
to us, by the way.
I'd be worried about them coming through the wormhole.
I mean, if they
You
do
have a lot
that,
of-
we're fine. I think we can hold them back.
Let me see if they have a claim. Is currently claimed by an unidentified empire? What?
Yeah, we don't have anything in the wormhole system itself, but we have enough stuff nearby that I think we can...
Yeah, it's in the Athorian Empire. It's not that big of a deal.
Yep, there goes the last defenders of the wormhole. And they're landing troops. They got Gene Warrior armies, half Tavorite Gene Warrior armies.
Jesus. Bioengineered squadron.
They are clobbering us. Although we're putting up a bit of a fight.
Yeah, I mean, you're not winning, but
No.
Technology discovered.
Make them bleed.
All right, we're at 97% war exhaustion. We got to... Okay, is Vent and Vita, are they actually occupied or are they just losing systems? So... that system is under siege.
There are no claims. Like, those systems aren't claimed.
Okay.
Skrek are screwed. Oh my god.
I'm worried about our allies, though.
Which ones? Where?
Vent and Vita. The
Yeah,
lower...
that's what I'm looking at.
Oh, okay.
There are no claims. The Skrek do not have any claims on
Got it.
Vent and Vita.
They
I
probably
don't think
can't
that they
lay
can
claims,
make
right?
claims
Yeah.
until they're awoken.
Okay. Well, this has been an astonishing stream of Stellaris Invicta, but I got bad news. I think we gotta call it here because we were coming up on the 2-hour mark. That went by fast. Is that a silence of rage or
Yeah.
a silence of resignation?
No, it's just it's been 2 hours.
Yeah. All right. Session 21. One for the books. Oh my god. Okay, let's bring back the HUD real quick. All right. Well, thanks everybody so much for joining me here on Stellaris Invicta. Frederick, thanks for being here. It's always awesome having you around.
I hope
You
I get
played
the
2
feeling
hours
that
to
my
die
presence-
like
that my
this?
pres-
Sorry,
my
I
presence the
hate
first
to
time
interrupt.
was-
I hate to interrupt, but someone has just used the best taunt of all time. You ever play Age of Empires 2? Someone just did that. You played 2 hours to die like this? Perfect. Beautiful. Sorry, continue though. I hate to interrupt.
Oh no, I feel like my first stream attendance was interesting, right? I was talking about, the roleplay elements of potentially like taking mega engineering and how you get that to work in a roleplay sense. And like, oh, you have immigrants who are coming in who have specialized skills, and they combine with the skills of the engineers of the Antares, the Confederate Republics of Antares, and this time I'm like throwing dildos out of airlocks.
It's been a descent into madness. This war is unlike anyone I've ever seen in Stellaris. The comeback of the UTP was insane. I thought they were completely done, and then out of nowhere they are just plowing through everybody. It looks like they're actually probably gonna maybe like take back all these northern systems. So this is crazy. I'm so happy this worked out this way. I think it's probably one of the coolest things I've ever seen in Stellaris. So I'm glad you're here for it, and I'm glad it happened, a day when an episode went live.
Yeah, I'm glad that I could join. I had a good time, and I'm glad that I could help out a little bit.
Are you okay suffering through a bit of plugging here I gotta do?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Alrighty, so on screen, maybe right now? Yes. So this artwork called The New Colossus, we had this commissioned, I don't know if you've seen this, Frederick, have you? It's
Not yet.
Yeah, it's on the stream right now. So we had this commission to commemorate the launch of the Mother of Exiles, our giant juggernaut, which saw some combat for the first time today. And we actually have different versions of it based on each of the republics, except I don't have that handy, unfortunately. So anyways, right now on the Templin Commissary, this is available for purchase if you want to get a poster of it. There's 12 variants, each showcasing a different nation, or republic rather, within the Antares Confederacy. So, yep, that's up for sale right now. We showed this off, I think, last week or 2 weeks ago, but it's available right now, so thanks for that. And I guess that's everything. Even though the streaming's done for today, the streaming in general don't stop. We'll be back on Monday for Total Warhammer 2, playing as the Empire of Man, a cooperative multiplayer campaign. Then Wednesday, same thing, Total War Warhammer 2, except this time I'm playing as the Vampire Coast. On Friday, more Stellaris Nemesis, playing as the Soviet Union, and maybe some suzerain. And then a week today, we continue Stellaris Invicta, and we see where this amazing mess ends up. So, thanks for being here, Frederick. Thanks for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for inviting me on.
Yeah, it's been great.
I had a great time. I mean, this is just a good time.
Alrighty. All right. So thanks everybody. Oh wait, no, we should rate somebody. Oh, can't end it without rating somebody. That was a close one. All right, who's streaming right now? Do you got any targets? Oh, we got Mordred Viking. Mordred Viking. That's our go-to.
He's the person that you hosted last time I was on. So at this point,
yeah, he always rates us. I don't know what he was doing today, but we got it. And he's playing Humankind, which is a really cool 4X game. that's coming out.
By the way, I want to apologize if I seemed a little bit low energy. I have been suffering from a really bad pulled muscle, and I have not been sleeping well.
Oh shit, me too.
Like I have been in pain, like for the last few days.
Oh my god.
And
Well,
I've been in pain I've been in quite a bit of pain this stream. So please
No,
forgive me
no,
if
no,
I
you were
was
good.
not on my game.
but thanks even more so for taking the time to be here. Then that's that's a rough place to be in. All right, but we're gonna raid Mordred Viking, and let's all yell out something cool like what's a cool thing to yell at? Like back to the boats. I kind of like that.
Ooh. Wait, do we have something related to today's stream?
Well, that's what Back to the Boats was kind of
wait.
about. It doesn't make sense in the context of a raid, I guess.
Here,
Oh, how about backwards Antares?
Backwards and
Backwards Antares.
Our allies are our future.
Our allies
that
are our
makes sense
future?
for a raid, right? You're
Ah.
raiding an ally.
I'm kind of in love with backwards Antares.
Backwards Antares.
Backwards Antares. All right, so we're raiding Mordred. Yell out backwards Antares as soon as the raid kicks off. That'll be it for today. Thanks again, everyone, for being here. I feel like, and yeah, Frederick, thanks for being here. Everyone who's donating bits and subscribing and following. Sorry if I didn't get to read out all your names, but thanks for being here. And the raid
Thank
is.
you for supporting an excellent content creator.
Oh, you're talking about me. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you.
talk about you. Talk about you, you goof.
All right, here it is. The raid is commencing. Thanks one more time, and we'll catch you next time. And I'm pressing the button, and I'm going to press the outro button. And